today, on this weird show, where we do fragrance talk, I guess. I don't know. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I'm just talking about art, and I really enjoy it. But I have a female friend with me, Lindsay Carnuth. In the last episode, you remember, of course, I talked about what a female might think of a fragrance that was labeled seductive. And there's one thing I really know about Andy Epler, and that's that he doesn't understand how females think. So I shouldn't talk about that. So I decided to come over and talk to my friend and get her to sniff some of these fragrances and tell me what she thinks. I think we'll get surprising results. We'll see. I'm going to let the tension build. Okay, that was enough. Now, here's the first one. Now, this one I already reviewed for this channel. Everybody has an opinion. This is 212 Sexy Men. Remember that? When I did this video, it turned out upside down. I tried to upload it to fucking YouTube. Upside down every goddamn time. I left it eventually because fuck it.
It kind of just reminds me of a past memory of my grandma's house a little bit.
Your grandma's house?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, that's not very good.
When it's lighter, it's not as bad.
212 Sexy Men by Carolina Herrera reminds her of her grandma. Was your grandma sexy?
Yes.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Was she man sexy?
No.
She like smoking a pipe and like lumberjack
There were
type?
cigarettes involved, but there was no lumberjack stuff.
No, that's a shame.
It's 5 foot on a good day.
Hey, buddy. I'm easily distracted. Here's another one. Now, this is another one I reviewed earlier. I gave it kind of a middle sort of review. This is Seductive by Guess. This is kind of a...
Is it piney?
Yeah, it's kind of a woodsy thing. Do you think it's sexy? That's the question. Is it seductive? A dude smells like this in the world. He's walking around.
I feel like it's
I occasionally smell like this.
than the last one.
Better than the last one. That's good. Not a family member memory. That's a pretty bad score. Grandma is a bad score for 212 Sexy Men.
That one's better.
That's better. Okay. It's a lot sweeter on the paper for sure. Yeah, man. It does have like a citrusy, like an orangey kind of vibe to it.
Cleaner.
Clean smell. Clean's good. I think if you're going to try and be sexy, clean's a really good place to start.
Yeah.
You know? I think I gave this about a 3. Or 3.5 maybe. What do you think you'd give it?
Sure.
Grandma? Not grandma.
I was like,
level.
I guess I compare them to all of them. Yeah. We have 4.
Just kind of
Go
instinctually.
from best to worst.
Some dude comes up in a dream. You can't. It's one of those things you can't see his face or anything else about him to factor in what you think about it. But the smell is his aura. You know, is that a good aura? I think it's like an office smell. That's what I think. I'd wear this to the office.
Because of the clean, lemony, fresh kind of vibe.
It's just kind of subtle and
a little bit of the woodsy, maybe.
You know, it's exactly. It's woodsy. Yeah. Here is one of my favorite smells. This is weird. This is a fucking weird one. So don't feel bad if you don't like this. This is a weird smell. This is C.H. Men by Carolina Herrera. Leathery, kind of sugary thing happening. I haven't reviewed this one yet, but I will one day. I really think that there's another version of this smell, the original version, before I think 2011. It's like a different vintage. This was the most beautiful smell I had ever smelled. And I have a sample of it in my world, but this is the newer formulation. It's like grassy almost in there.
Grassy, that's the right. I was like, I don't know.
There's a grassiness, there's some leather things, there's like a suede kind of a smell in there.
I don't like it.
No. What is it? You know what it is? It's kind of abrasive.
It's rough.
Yeah, it is. It's a grassy smell. We're gonna give that. My
just mow my lawn for that.
Yeah. You could just mow your lawn.
Good workout.
Yeah, it does kind of smell lawn mowy. I think it's like kind of a fall time kind of deal. No, what would you score it?
That would be bottom right now.
Worse than grandma?
Yeah. Worse than grandma.
That's really an interesting note. I didn't bring these.
But then again, I still don't want any man to smell like my grandma. So, I don't know what to say on that.
I think that's incredibly fair.
That's a personal opinion.
See, we're getting surprising results, friends. This is why we ask other people their opinions. This is another one. Oh, I won't tell you what I think of this. This is a weird one too, though. But it was made...
It seems like they're all,
They're all weird.
Yeah, wonderfully.
Yeah, and I have, these are the ones that I bought things of because they show up for cheap or whatever at little shops or whatever.
Okay.
This is called La Nuit de l'Homme. And it's by Yves Saint Laurent. It looks like this. You can't read it because it's black on black type. These fuckers. French people, I think.
It's very strong.
Mm-hmm.
If it was more subtle, I would like it.
So, and especially since we just sprayed these, they might seem really strong. But if you kind of waft it, maybe it might be better. I don't know.
It's between this one and the second one.
So you like this, the one by Guess, which I hate that fucking company name.
I smell it.
Yeah.
They do.
Guess versus La Nuit de l'Homme.
And she goes.
Oh no. Oh, there it
Damn,
goes.
she goes.
There it is.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy smelling like any of this stuff. Especially knowing that it reminds you of your grandma. That's in the hair. That'd be nice. That'd be like a good connection for us. When you're with me, you think of me like an old elderly.
Memories.
Yeah. I'll bring like little hard candies around. Be like little Werther's Originals and shit.
There's a lot of candy. I think I've overloaded my senses.
Mm-hmm. That's possible.
Yeah, they smell the same to me now. I think I've overcomplicated it.
She liked the Guess Seductive. That seemed like she liked that reasonably. I like it too, man. I'd wear that to the office, though. I don't think that's date-worthy for me.
That one's got some more...
The YSL. That's a beautiful smell. That's the thing about this.
That's something I've never smelled before. Like, it doesn't seem familiar at all.
Yeah.
So maybe it just brings curiosity.
See, that's exactly what I'm into this for, is weird experience. I have never smelled that before either. And to me, it brings me a lot of joy, And I love having joy, friends.
That's this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can they see that one?
No, they probably can't.
Was it kind of in the light?
No way. No, but it is cool. And it's got a cool, like, spinny cap. Kind of clicks on there.
That's something that the men are going to have to figure out.
The thing is...
I just want mine open and ready and walk out the door.
Yeah, this YSL...
Even then, I usually spray it in front of me and walk through it.
It's as beautiful as I think a man could smell and still seem like a manly dude.
It's pretty strong, though.
Yeah.
So, small doses.
Well, when we first sprayed it, it was crazy strong, but here in
Still.
30 minutes it'll be...
In your shower, you're clean, and you douse yourself in that, it's going to be like too much.
That's good fucking advice for anybody, friends.
Do men and women spray perfume on differently?
Spray
it and I walk through it.
I do like... No, I don't do that. I'm way more tactical than that, dude.
We just want the light.
You know what it is? I do a little baby half sprays. I don't do full sprays ever. I do like a little bit under each ear, and that's pretty much it. Because when motherfuckers hug me, that's where their face goes.
Yeah.
That's when you need to know if somebody smells
Women
good.
are conscious of the chest region, I guess. We're like right around here next.
Mm-hmm.
Wrists. I used to do wrists.
Oh, I'll do the wrist.
But then if you rub it in, it changes the scent or something.
She knows. And let me fucking note this to you guys.
Grandma taught me that.
See? Grandma knew that if you fucking rub your wrists together or whatever, rub it on your neck, you're crushing the fragrance, you're heating it up artificially, and that fucks up the chemical formulation, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's almost interesting.
Almost. And every fragrance smells different on every person.
That's true. That's always to be kept in mind. I love that one of them reminded you of your grandma. That is a treasure. I did not expect to run into that. What a beautiful thing. And a nice memory.
Yes, I like talking about my grandma. Love you, Grandma Carney.
But I'm sure Carolina Herrera that designed that fragrance would not be pleased. Because she's a grandma. She's an old lady now. So, if she's alive at all, I don't know. She certainly didn't return my emails. God damn.
Good thing I don't know any of these people.
Now,
so I apologize if I offended anybody. But then again, I really don't care because it's just my opinion and you shouldn't take it that seriously.
If these watcher people, the watchers of the internet, if they want to experience your art, how can they look you up?
I'm Lindsay Lane. Follow that little logo right there. It says art at Lindsay Lane.
Perfect.
Double L's. Or Lindsay Land LLC on Instagram or Facebook.
I like Instagram. The more I hang out there, the more I'm having fun.
I do a lot of weird stuff. Kind of like this.
It's like a stupid entrepreneurial bullshit thing to say. I'm having fun on Instagram. But I am.
It is fun. Pretty sure most of us would agree with that.
See you on Instagram, motherfuckers.
Peace.